Hey everyone, it's me, the Sparker Girl. So today I like to introduce you boys and girls the DVD that I used to have as a young kid. It's called Kult Kids Classics. Let's say my mom and my dad, well mainly my dad had watched them when they were kids. My dad sort of introduced me to this DVD, then I gave it a watch, and it was alright. It was cool, and well, how you put this? Memory lane. You get the idea. I do remember Rainbow. Yeah, that's my favorite. I really love that show, to be honest, when I was a kid. And I also love Jamie and the Magic Torch. My dad said he loved it when he was a kid, and he still loves it to this day, despite that he hasn't watched it like now, but you get what I mean. But he still got love for it, and I would say the same thing for Mary, Mungo, and Mitch because my dad loved that show when he was a young kid, and basically I wouldn't blame him because I actually like that show. And I also remember the Flumps. Okay, my dad is obsessed with that one. You wouldn't blame him now, would you? Mm-mm-mm. I like the Flumps. I mean, why wouldn't I? Because father and daughter thing, or mother and daughter thing. You name it. And I definitely do remember Button Moon. Yes, arcade. I like the show, don't get me wrong, but for some reason, the music for the show, it kind of spooks me. Don't ask me why, it just did. Oh, and I also remember Shulton. Oh yeah, well, technically there's a witch in that show, and let's say my sister didn't like the witch. She used to get scared by that witch when me and my sister were kids at the time. Well, I wouldn't blame her, really. I'm not scared of her, of course not. I mean, let's just say I do understand my sister, don't get me wrong. And I also remember Danger Mouse. Fun fact about Danger Mouse, boys and girls, that you might recognize the voice of Danger Mouse is the same voice of the BFG. That's him, alright. Oh, I believe he's also in Buckula. Okay, I had no idea he was in that show. I also remember the show called Bud. It's cool, I guess, but I did enjoy it though. Yeah. Oh yeah. And I would say the same thing with the other show called Crystal Tips and Alistair. I kind of find the animation creepy. I mean, that's just my opinion, so opinion handled if some of you who may like or grow up with this show or something like that, but yeah. I just find the animation looks stiff and creepy. Okay, so I also remember the Hector's House show as well. And I also remember this other show called Finger Bobs. And I definitely remember Rhubarb. Yeah, I believe that's one of the popular TV show back in the 70s, 80s-ish. Although, speaking of Rhubarb, I remember watching the other series for Rhubarb that used to air on Milkshake segment on Channel 5. Okay, and the last one I remembered, Willow the Wisp. I don't really remember much about this one, but all I know, I had watched it before. I can't exactly remember much about some of the episodes, and still sometimes watch some of the episodes, especially the one from Rainbow about Naughty Zippy. I was obsessed with that episode when I was a kid. I may have not been watching each of these shows nowadays, but I still got those memories though. So you wouldn't blame me for saying that. I mean, it can happen to anyone. I can admit, each of the theme songs from each of these shows can be catchy. If you want to share your experience and your thoughts on those classics, then you can. But I get myself going now, so I'll leave you to it, boys and girls. Bye.